I'm Josh.
I'm Ollie.
And today we are going to be eating some of the jolly best ramen in the world. Actually, we have you guys to thank because most of these were sent by you guys in boxes to us.
Wow.
So thank you very much. We've got Japanese, we have Indonesian, Singaporean, Chinese, and Malaysian. We're passing on Korean ramen for today.
Okay.
But the goal today of these ramyeon is to try and beat Shin Ramyeon.
Wow.
Can they compare with the best Korean ramyeon?
That is a high bar.
That's the question we're asking.
Okay, let's do it. All right, this is the first one.
First ramyeon, Ollie. This is a collaboration between 7-Eleven and I think maybe the only ramen restaurant in the world to have a Michelin star.
Okay, can I say 7-Eleven is not adding brand value. It's like if we went to Martin Scorsese and be like, let's do a collaboration on your new film. You know, like we're not on the same level as old Marty Scorsese, you know?
Let's take a look, shall we? That looks pretty good. Look at that. I am immediately impressed with that texture. That feels like legit ramen. Oh, that is an actual meat slice.
That's impressive.
Let's get involved.
That's really good. That is really good.
Wow.
And you know why that's good? Because it's not spicy at all. There's no spice, but it still tastes good.
But it's still flavor.
You can get away with a lot by putting spice in.
Oh man, I kind of want to just eat all of this. This is incredible. Okay, wow, we are starting strong. This is...
Japan bringing their A game. This is good.
I'd say that is the best non-spicy noodle I've ever had.
Definitely.
The broth tastes legit.
It tastes like a real broth.
There's something that's in that broth.
It's not a real broth. They just poured boiling water into that.
Hot water.
And chemicals and their Japanese technological magic. Congratulations to 7-Eleven Premium.
Killing it.
Their marketing department.
Killing it.
Home run.
Yeah. Next up, Mai Kwali Penang Hokkien Prawn Rice Vermicelli Soup. Award for longest ramen name ever. Oh, smell that. Whoa.
You know what I would say that looks like? Risky dish on holiday.
Like diarrhea threat.
Yes.
Diarrhea threat on holiday. Noodles are very thin.
It's like a thatched roof.
Very thin. But can you smell that prawn?
Yeah.
All I can smell is prawn.
Risky. It's getting more risky.
Let's give this a taste, shall we? Now this one looks spicy.
I'm nervous about this, Josh.
All right. As soon as you take it out of the soup, it gets very dry.
It's like having shredded wheat. I'm not used to noodles like this.
The noodles being made from vermicelli definitely changes a lot.
I mean, the soup is amazing. It tastes like a proper seafood broth.
Try that. It's good though, right? That is good.
Gosh, that's really good.
Really good.
Oh my gosh, it's so flavorful. It's not just spicy.
There's so much going on there.
It tastes like
a himutang. Now, okay, this is a really interesting one because the noodles, them being vermicelli, not helping things. Doesn't taste good. The texture's just too weird for me. I'm not used to that texture and it's weird. And yet the soup itself, really good. Like so much flavor.
I said earlier that it's a risky meal on holiday, but I think I'm prepared to take the risk.
Yeah, no.
The risk is worth it.
For me, the soup is on par with Shin Ramyeon. That's really good. And there's more seafood in it. It's delicious. Wow. But the noodles, are dragging it down.
It's too strange.
Texture.
The texture is unusual. But I think if you got used to it...
I mean, it did feel moreish even after the second bite.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know, give it time.
Maybe.
Have this every lunchtime for the next week.
Wow.
I mean, it might destroy your gut bacteria,
Probably not healthy. Malaysia, you're doing well. You're holding I'd say as of yet, Japan's still a winner. Japan is holding a strong first place, but that's good. It is good.
Next up.
Okay. Wow. Now this, Ollie, this is probably one of the most common international ramen you're gonna find. It's called Indomie. It's a big Indonesian brand, and you can find this in the States like really easily.
Oh, okay.
Really cheap. It looks extremely plain and very simple.
It does. This looks like student food.
All right, let's give this a taste, shall we? This is probably the most popular common flavor, mee goreng.
Mee goreng. Wow. It's sweeter, and there's definitely some MSG in there.
I'm tasting pure MSG right now, I think.
Incredible. I think I can taste my tongue. My taste buds are working so well.
It's
I'm
got a
tasting my
kick.
own mouth. Oh
It's a
yeah.
bit spicy. There's a tingle to it.
Aftertaste.
Ooh. Wow, now this is Moorish. This is like crack. This is
Well,
literally.
not that I tried it, but you would know.
I haven't tried it either. Definitely haven't tried it, but that's a saying. It's addictive. After my first mouthful, I was like, where's the second mouthful?
I want to grind that down to a powder and sprinkle it on the others that we're about to have.
I thought you were going to say snort it.
No. No.
This is like Mayak ramen
Look,
right here.
I'm still
Mayak
going,
ramen.
mate. It's no way the nicest, but I want to keep eating it.
It's not a complex flavour. It doesn't even really taste good for you. It hits your taste buds and it's like,
I have to tell myself to
Come
stop.
on.
I'm not feeling great.
pleasantly surprised.
Just gonna tell you, 3 ramyuns in and I'm not feeling great.
All right, next up. Now this is another one of the most famous ramyuns in the world.
No MSG.
No MSG. Singaporean premium laksa.
Laksa.
Ramen.
Laksa, I don't want, that's not
So
good
this
in
is
English.
a prima taste
That's
noodle.
half of laxative.
You're an idiot. That's not what laksa means. It's a type of noodle.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Now it's a premium noodle in aromatic coconut soup. Smell the coconut. Smell it. It smells legit, right? It comes with a sachet of like coconut powder to mix in with the hot water to like really bring out the flavors.
Interesting fact, coconut milk is a laxative.
Okay. Put it to the test, Ollie.
Let me get you some soup.
Oh yeah. Oh, that soup. It looks like a curry almost.
It does.
That's laksa, I guess.
Laksa.
Not laxative.
No,
Not what
but
it stands
it's halfway there. Let's do it.
Give it a try. Come on.
That is so good. That soup,
Wow.
I can't believe that's instant.
Wow. That tastes like it's been boiled in the back, made by a chef.
Oh my gosh. I'm going in for round 2. This is incredible.
Holy moly. That is good.
You could have that in a restaurant in London.
Yeah. You wouldn't even complain.
No.
You'd be happy with that. Oh my gosh. Singapore, you know what you're doing.
Seriously.
That's a strong contender.
Really good.
Strong contender.
Really, really good. How do they do that?
More than anything we've tried.
How do they do that,
More
John?
than any other noodle I've ever tasted, that does not taste instant.
No. It's like...
Nothing about it.
If you went around someone's house and they made that for you, you would be like, wow, you're a good cook.
You could literally, you just cook a little couple of prawns, put them in there, maybe like a leaf or two.
Maybe a mushroom.
You could serve that up as like a really nice dish and people will be like, this is incredible.
Because I don't know whether people from Singapore might be like, wow, English standards are low.
Yeah, you guys, there's a way better food than this, yeah.
And the answer to that
Anyway.
is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Our
have
standards
very,
are low.
very low standards.
Final noodle, Ollie.
Wow. That, I would say, looks the worst.
From China.
Okay.
Spicy hot flavor. That's all they're telling us.
Okay. I mean, the picture, let's be honest, looks nothing like
True,
that.
that is true. I mean, that's been fairly true for most of them. Wow, look at this. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, now this. Oh, that has got a good Sichuan smell to it. You really Sichuan like that aroma. It's got a little huajiao in it.
What's a huajiao?
Huajiao, that's like the base of all Sichuan cuisine. What's it taste like? Is your tongue gone kind of numb?
Yeah. Just tastes like I picked a stone up off the ground and chewed it, and it's like had some chemical on it that's made my tongue go numb. I should probably call an ambulance.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't ever recommend just eating them raw like that by itself.
This is what it's like
What
to
you're
be
supposed
a
to
baby,
do-
where you just put everything in your mouth.
The distinct characteristic of Sichuan style food is
Spicy.
spicy, but also that huajiao, that thing you just tasted, that kind of numbing spice. They use a lot of that. Look, these guys are loving it.
Yeah, but they're cartoons. They couldn't even get photos.
All right, come on.
All right.
Let's give it a taste. Oh wow, that is an intense flavour. Woo! That is intense. That is, yeah, that's huajiao. That's a huajiao flavoured noodle.
You know what that tastes
That is
like?
intense. Woo, spicy.
That tastes like seriously spicy, like fire noodles, that bokkeumyeon, just in raw egg white.
really slimy.
It's horrible.
Why is it so slimy?
Horrible.
You don't like it? There's legit chili seeds in there.
Oh
It's
yeah,
real
look.
chili seeds. It's not just like spicy capsaicin sauce.
that.
That is raw chili seeds.
There's loads in there. It doesn't taste like chemicals.
No.
I'd say it
No.
tastes spicy, like it's come from actual chilies.
And the huajiao, that thing you ate, you can taste the huajiao.
think
My
it-
tongue is getting numb just eating this. My whole mouth is kind of numb and kind of tingly.
Tastes like I went to the dentist 3 or 4 hours ago.
And they numbed your mouth. And now you're just recovering.
And I'm like, does my face look weird? Because it feels weird. All right, let's rank these, Josh.
You know what? The first thing that comes to my head after trying all of those is they were amazingly different from each other.
Yeah, they were super diverse. Okay, so for me, this definitely is at the bottom of the pile. Not because it was disgusting, but just because I'm even like
It feels like
burping
an
thinking about it.
acquired taste. This feels like people who either grew up eating this or have had it a few times, like you'd crave this because of the
Yes.
spice, because of that really distinct, unique flavor. But if you're trying it for the first time,
Yeah,
whoa Nelly.
I actually
Whoa Nelly noodle. Oh my god.
really getting me somewhere deep.
Oh no.
I'd say my second least favorite.
Yeah.
This guy. Just
Really?
because it was good. It tasted good, but the best thing about this was the MSG.
Yeah, MSG was great.
Like,
MSG was fucking great.
I love MSG, but it didn't have much more to offer beyond that.
I mean, I'm gonna differ and say texture of this ruined it for me. That's my second least favorite.
Yeah, no.
Soup was great. Texture, nah. That I really enjoyed
Well, I
eating.
would eat this. I wouldn't eat that because of the texture.
That's got to be number 3, surely.
Okay. All right, number 3. Now we come to a much bigger decision between
Out of
these two.
this is the final, isn't it? Singapore versus Japan.
The boss.
Laksa versus 7-Eleven Premium.
Yeah,
Ollie, which one takes the cake for you?
this guy.
Really, number 1?
It just tastes so good.
Yeah,
it
it
tastes
really did.
like the
Really
coconut
did.
milk does.
Yeah.
You could get that in a restaurant in London.
It's true.
But that's not to disparage the
I
soba
know.
noodles because they were great. And I think
like-
if they sold both of these in the UK, I would have soba noodles more. Because
Really?
it's easier to eat.
You know what? Personally, I'm gonna say that's a tie between the two.
You can't say that after
I did,
said
didn't
no.
I?
No, you don't.
Wait,
know
do you
that-
wanna- do you
I didn't
wanna
know
give
that
them a
was-
tie?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, obviously. I worked really hard to justify one, and then you just drop in a tie.
Why not? We can give him a tie. So Japan and Singapore both extremely well done. Even this guy, I would say I would eat this regularly. If they sold this in England, I would have lived off this in uni. I would have lived off it. So good.
I think the Japanese soba noodles and the Singaporean noodles, they fulfill different functions.
They do.
One is
Yeah.
a lunch when, you know, soba noodles,
Yeah.
you just need something light as you prepare for your evening
And
date.
the other one-
Singaporean noodles, you got a date coming over.
At your evening
You've
date.
promised her that you are a brilliant chef.
Yes,
Right?
this is it.
You've got no idea what you're doing.
You pretend.
You basically order in some shrimps on delivery. You just
Okay.
call up a restaurant. I just want some shrimp.
Delivery.
Do you want any sauce? No, I got that covered. So you just want boiled shrimps? Yes. Deliver the shrimps. What am I
This
talking
is the
about?
dumbest plan ever. Just whatever you do, if you're gonna do that, make sure your girlfriend isn't Singaporean because she
She'll
will call
know.
you out in like
No,
a
but then
second.
she'll know. She'll be like, great. You're wise
You're a fake.
and frugal.
You are a fake.
Frugal.
Final question, Ollie. How's it compared to Korean ramen?
I don't know. It feels like it fulfills a different function.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
this is 7-Eleven Premium, which normally I wouldn't splash out for.
Yeah. I put them on a similar level in terms of just experience and taste as the black shin ramyeon,
Okay.
but I'm a sucker for that. I grew up on that stuff, so I get cravings for that. All right, so that's all for today.
We'll see you jolly soon.
Annyeong.